on this MMA Viking here at Suvi. Salmimies.
Yes.
Salmimies. Salmimies. I was trying to practice my Finnish with our Finnish guys.
I understand you.
Congratulations to you at Cage 29. A real tough fight, and this is one of the fights we've actually debated, and people are instant messaging me about this bout, the decision. First, I want to ask you, when the fight ended and it was going to a decision, what were your thoughts at that point? Did you think you won, lost? What did you think?
I didn't actually think anything. I was like, yeah, okay, now it's over. And she's been fighting as long as I've been like practicing this MMA. So I was just pleased to perform like that in front of her and everyone else.
Yeah, you mentioned it didn't go as you planned, or maybe not as you wanted. How did you want this fight to go? And then we can talk about the reality of how it went.
I always want to end fights, but I seem to be this always like super bunny going all rounds, all minutes. And I'm like, okay, 15 minutes, again. It would be like TKO or knockout even, would be great. But I will do that someday.
Okay, yeah. What I wanted to ask you first, and this is the hottest topic, is the first round. Do you remember the first round? And did you think you won that round? Did you think it was close? Did you think she won?
She won that round. I was just I was getting used to my feet. So, because my main thing was to get my footwork going. I've been known to just stand my feet and start punching, and I just wanted to maybe mix her up with my moving, and that unfortunately took away from my activity, and she won that round fair and square. But then I got a little better.
Yeah, so let's just walk through this fight. And then the second round, what did you think then?
I don't remember. Usually what happens to me is when I start to work somewhat close to my stamina, then I forget everything. So I don't remember much about second and third round. But I think that round was mine. I got the better hits, better kicks maybe. She kicked very well. I think my legs are quite sore.
Yeah, I think what this fight showed, at least for the fans, is that you had heart. I think the third round could have gone either way, and then all of a sudden you went into takedown mode. Did it, mentally, did you think, okay, now it's time to, forget about the footwork and all the fancy boxing training. Now it's time to, make sure you kind of put it on your terms at the end?
Actually, I heard the cornerman shout to me yeah, now you can go close range. You can go. Because that's I usually go and almost in the lap and start boxing or hitting. So that's when I got the permission to go really close. And usually that takes me to clinch or whatever. And it just... The takedowns were almost there, but not quite. But
could you sense what was happening? There was at least 7 or 8 fence grabs. Did you know that was happening and why you couldn't get the takedown there?
I actually didn't know anything. I was like, why do I suck at this? Why can't I take her down? I mean, she weighs a ton or something. But then when the referee stopped it, I noticed that it was from the fence grabbing.
Okay. Yeah, it was one of the most blatant fence grabbing or fence holding, then grab, then fence hold. So your original opponent, and this is kind of weird fight they threw at you at the last minute, this veteran, she made a trip to the UFC. And you're winning fights. Do you think that you're close to something like that? Or is that something that enters your mind? Or what do you think?
I actually don't think about that. I think when it's time to do bigger things, but I'm just happy to get the chance to grow as a fighter because I'm really green. I'm always different from fight to fight. So, and I love this. I just do one at a time, and I'm really happy that people go to the UFC because it's important to get women there.
Yeah, and you're the triple threat. You're a big personality. You sang your intro song, was that right? Or people telling me the entrance. You're entertaining. So who knows where this can go? But congratulations to you on another big win. You're still undefeated, and it looks like you're growing with each fight. And we look forward to your next one.
Yeah, and the next one is gonna be maybe second round. It's gonna end soon.
Okay, so we're getting a finish.
Yeah, I want the finish.
Okay, no more of this fancy footwork or anything.
No more
like
15 minutes.
Okay, thanks, Suvi.
Thanks.